Welcome back to Epic Tavern. Okay, so we had a small technical glitch. All that you missed is the service, and we successfully got the reputation of the tavern up to the point where we could add another person to the roster. And I was in the middle of going for a room with a fake view, and we had a party that basically we had to pull our pally from getting her poison cured. And we were going to go to Artist Alley to collect some artwork for our rooms. Which is what that says right there. So we got demoralized because we got a black cat crossed in front of a vanity mirror which smashes on the ground, and then we walked under a ladder to avoid it. Do you know how to cook? Marley asks. Why is this an encounter that we need to roll for? Let's be precise. And fail. And there is no way to win this. I'm just going to roll support and try to make our next rolls better. Well, teaching that many children to cook requires a lot of meat, the assassin says poignantly. Ugh. Catress eyes the booth of Cobalt artists, who has a dozen mediocre landscape paintings on display. Maybe we can talk him into giving us a few. Negotiate. Our pally should be our negotiator. 80% chance to succeed. Failure. Total failure. None of these can actually pull it off. Even if I rolled max on all of these, it would only be 18. Maybe you'll get super lucky. Yeah. Total and complete failure. I would never give away my valuable creations for free, but an artist needs his muse, and mine comes in a bottle. I give you my paintings in exchange for a bit of liquid inspiration. The heroes detour to a local distillery for a bottle of pixie dust vodka, which they exchange for paintings. Pixie dust vodka is a cool name for a drink. There's going to be a lot of cool names for drinks in this playthrough, I think. Isn't the sun supposed to rise from the east? Okay. Yeah, our survivalist actions are not great. We need a 20 on this. If we all rolled aggressive, we might get it. Fail. Success, which results in failure. We need a rest. Let's get our spirit up. Strong woman. Our shaman has amazing melee combat. Let's just go for balanced. Oh, you're kidding me. What is going on? Wow, a little demoralization goes a long way. What does this say? Volunteers and jumps into the ring with the orc. The two wrestle, neither gaining the upper hand until the orc suddenly lifts the assassin up and brings him down on her knee. The crowd cheers, and the fight is done. That was another failure. But we failed, and we got what we were looking for, which was the paintings. So we succeeded in the worst possible way, I think is what I'll say. Hellhound ribs are a culinary favorite, plus they come preheated. So let's see if we can get this group back home. Let's do it right away. Okay, so we're reminiscing. Fine. The adventurers creep through a forest of blackened trees. Finger bones hang from the branches. Ugh. The smell of fresh baked bread wafts across through the city streets, making the heroes' mouths water. Yeah, we need to stay focused. Taisama walks past the scarecrow, thinking nothing of it, until it jumps to life. You verbally assaulted my cousin, it shouts. Now you will pay. Physical feats. We should be okay at physical feats here. Precise. Yeah, we've got 3 options for physical feats. This group is overly stacked. And that's with Grusella in here. Huh. Oh, her chance is low, but the likelihood is high. Taisama deftly avoids a number of magical energy orbs from the Scarecrow, who is fortunately still impaled on a fence pole. The Scarecrow loses determination quickly and slumps forward on his pole, sobbing. Kinda sad, really. As the heroes pause to rest, they spot a colorful roadside tent ahead. Oh, volunteers from the audience. Sometimes this is good, sometimes it's bad. So far, it's been 50-50. We are full spirit and we're on our way back. Let's roll the dice. The magician mixes up his blades during his famous Saw Barbarian half-trick. Grusella is badly injured in the debacle, but the crowd seems to enjoy the show. So we just took a heavy piece of damage. Okay. We're at 25% success on volunteering for magic tricks. It's just a mental count that I have. Badly decomposed body is found on the path. It looks like something dug it up out of the ground. Maybe an animal. We need subtlety. One person has exactly the potential subtlety for this. Got it done. Power boost to the hero's next roll. That's all I want. I am having a heck of a time getting those support rolls. Lucky find, Grusella locates a small gem lodged inside the skull. Don't ask how. We receive 1 strange gem. A crowded head is gathered around a mysterious package left on the road. Alright, we've done this one before. Ooh, this group is not well versed in this, though. We might have to work this together. Okay, we got it done. Support failure. Well, that wasn't so bad, Grusella says cheerfully as they approach the Sleeping Trout Inn. If you say so. It was kind of rough. The hero successfully tracked and killed a pack of hellhounds, bringing home enough meat to add hellhound ribs to the menu. The food critic is sure to love them. Alright. Let's make sure that we add hellhound ribs to the menu. A sorry sight. Oh, somehow we've got 3 trips going. Okay. Don't be trying to hog more than your take of the... Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I think we might have encountered a slight bug there, but that's fine. I could have sworn we already did the eye patch mission. Everything's in good shape. Let's set the menu for food. We sell so many chicken wings. I don't know what we've been doing in kebabs. Oh, take those out. Put the hellhound ribs in. Of course, we won't be able to serve those this time because we don't have any, even though we just picked them up. But, you know, whatever. What is the likelihood here? 15% base chance service. Yeah, that's definitely what we want. 300 gold. Package of 20. We're gonna have to spend some money here. Let's spend some money. We've got some serious folks that need some time in the infirmary. Holy moly. Just look first. First pass. Looks like you need to go check into the infirmary. No questions asked. And you need to check in. Lightly wounded. Can we get some this demoralization off? Let's see. You finally got healed up on your poison. It's only going to take a day anyway, but let's check you in. Okay. Let's open the doors. That was a lot of experience, so somebody should level up. We've got our medical expert here. We could spread the wealth on social, leadership, and perception, and then keep going here. Or we could stop here and go max medic. That's what we'll do. Only one person leveled up, huh? So what quest do we want now? We could try to improve the tavern. Let's do that. We'll go for that. This is a social one. Let's get some conversations going. Oops, I double-clicked on that accidentally. Let's see what her story was. I'll never know what the final straw was that made my tribe lead me to the wolves. Midway to my first birthday. Sheesh. House ale. Yeah, we found ourselves a little cul-de-sac of service. Let's go here. And here. And here. Chicken wang. Let's stop serving. Stop serving. New patron. Okay.
Huh?
The back alleys are gossiping about this. We'll be arriving to review the food. Help Chef Royal Green earn the Sleeping Trout in a 4-star review with a new dish, Hellhound Ribs. Oh. I thought I already did that. Oh, okay. I got the ribs. Now we have to run the quest to schmooze the critic, probably. 2 patrons are arguing at the bar. You can't really be serious, one says. BRBR. The other bangs the table. How else can wolves carry all that gold? They have pockets, I tell you. The general theory is that animals tend to eat things that they're not supposed to eat, and wolves in video games eat gold pieces because they're shiny. That's the answer to the question. Let's serve some mead. And mead. And house wine. I want to sell the house wine. Because we're making it locally. 33 on a 35. That's rough. Human shaman. Serve. Mead. Probably should give some folks some food as well. 90 on the mead. 75. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Little tank over there trying to get hired. Welcome. Welcome. I've been meaning to check out your tavern. Seems like a good place. It is a good place. Oh, that's it for our action points. So we've got some folks that are a little tipsy. All in all, folks seem kind of happy. Excellent satisfaction. Last call, go to the map. There's actually a quest to figure out how wolves carry gold, huh? Alright. Food critic. If our pally is a bit up for it, we should use her to get this quest done, which should be relatively local. Oh, but she is demoralized. Got a lot of folks that are demoralized. Maybe we should do a battle. Demoralize is just so much negativity. You know, I guess technically I don't have to go. I don't have to adventure one day. We could skip one day. And let some of these wounds and infections and demoralizations wear off. I think I'm actually going to do that. Let's not adventure for one day. Just when I try to play through demoralization, I feel like the odds are just, whew. Lightly wounded. Let's get you in recovery. Nobody needs that, so the demoralization is ended. Do we have the Hellhound Ribs? We do. We're low on house ale. Let's pick some more of that up. Sells for 5 each. Yeah, that's what we want. Let's open up. Way hey, and up she rises. I haven't broken out me old pipes in a long while. It's good to sing again. Scorpion shot. Chicken wing, chicken wing. Let's stop. Sometimes you just gotta know when to take your bonus and go home. I wanted to talk to you. I see what you're building here and I admire it. It's just, I think somewhere along the way I stopped believing in community. Aw. Grumble Buster. House wine. House wine. Ooh, let's sell these hellhound ribs. Make some money. Chicken wings. Hellhound ribs. We should stop. We should stop. We should stop. What does the wine cellar do? Stock up to 7 types of drinks. The brewery, house ale is improved quality. The kitchen, stock up to XX types of foods. Alright, alright. Okay, I think that's all set.
Huh? Huh?
House wine, scorpion shot. I want the chicken wings, but gotta try to go for like house wine whenever you can, because that's good money. So is the scorpion shot. Chicken wings. Gotta stick on the house wine. Hellhound ribs. Brrr. Let's see if anybody's feeling chatty.
Huh?
I somehow cleared it with barely a scratch. I was a few steps away from the finish line when I saw Mafalda in the stand celebrating. Oh no. He didn't want to win because it means that she would win.
Huh?
Let's serve one more time. Let's make some money here. Wonderful customer satisfaction. Let's see if we can finish up on this critic. We're gonna use our paladin of negotiation skills. Ooh, deceive is poor. Okay, interesting. Never mind. Let's not do that one. Let's do something a little easier. I think we're gonna plow through this one. It's an okay chance. And then we're gonna use one of our all-arounders. Then we need a combat and a mine specialist. Our mage is perfect for both of those. And then if we could have just a backup mind person. Our backup mind person is lightly wounded. Lightly wounded but rested. I might pull you out for that. That's actually a pretty good party for this. Let's go forth and deal with the food critic, who will be arriving soon to review the tavern's food, atmosphere, and service. Help Chef Royal Green earned the Sleeping Trout a 4-star review with a new dish, which we actually technically have on the menu, which probably doesn't matter, but just saying. Solomon arriving any minute. Quick, scrub the blood off the table there and see what you can do about some of the mystery stains in the corner. Ooh. This is actually a lot of physical. Thurgo's level is low for this quest. That could be why he's getting so unlucky. Oh my god. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. The place is kind of a mess and you can't fix it in a couple minutes. A bit of mad scrambling to cover most outrageous stains accomplishes little to nothing. Fine. The famous bard steps through the door and surveys the room with a dissatisfied look before greeting the heroes. Tell me about the Sleeping Trout Inn, he says, gray eyes twinkling with mischief. All right, we've got this. Negotiation. Oh my god. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. This is why I do not like dice rolls. Oh my god. If we all won aggressively, we would still be 1 point short. I ain't telling you anything, Copper. Reaching for a meat cleaver. Doug intercepts, and the doctor apologizes profusely, promising to listen to quest briefings more closely in the future. Viewers hustle back to the kitchen to see if the chef needs any help preparing hellhound ribs. Oh boy. We've got knowledge, folks. This one we should be able to do. Support, support, and support. We need some lower level quests, apparently. Heroes emerge alongside the chef who presents the famous bard, the Sleeping Trout Inn's new signature dish. Our own heroes ventured into the lair of a slavering pack of hellhounds so we could offer you this meal. Okay, we got one right. Quest objective, deceive. Oh my god. Murgirl then tames the bard with a dazzling display of pyrotechnics that immediately gets out of hand. After extinguishing his clothes, the bard quickly finishes his meal, exiting with a disappointed smile, but leaving a generous tip. Whew. I don't want to deal with any people outside the inn. Absolutely brutal. The heroes made a thorough mess of things, bungling the cleanup, interview, and service. The food was well prepared, but that's the only thing that went well. That's actually a true assessment of what happened. The Sleeping Town Inn is destined for a 1-star review. If only there was some way to modify it before it went to print. That was so bad. Totally a kitchen nightmare. For sure. And one of our people got lightly wounded from the whole affair. Let's check our balances. Yeah, it's been a while since we've ordered chicken wings. And here. And well, we got 420. Obviously, we have to stop at 420. All right, let's see. I mean, it is truly a messy location. Let's take a look at the room from this direction, I think. Slightly more positive. All right. Let's make some service here. Make some money, as it were. House wine. House wine. Mead. Mead. 65%, huh? Chicken wings. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. New patron. Sure, I'll send you some chicken wings, new guy. Follow it up with some house wine. And some house wine. And some porridge. And some house wine. Oh, 75%. We're getting low. 25 on a 14.
Um.
95% chance on 90 on service. Porridge. Want to try to get out to the main group here. Not get caught in that cul-de-sac. And stop. Keep our bonus. We've got a couple of quest options here. The merchant orders another drink, slurring her complaints. Stupid rock trolls sitting at the road like that. It's a mountain pass. I can't get through if he doesn't move, so how am I supposed to deliver my goods? Okay. Maybe we can convince him to leave. The bard's visit to the tavern couldn't have gone much worse. The only way to avoid a 1-star review at this point is breaking into the publisher's office and changing the review before it goes to print. Anyone up for a bit of second story work? That's the quest we're gonna have to do.
Huh?
See if we can fix our terrible encounter.
Huh?
Right now, though, let's make some cash. Get some rep. Serve some hellhound ribs. And then stop while we get while the getting's good. Keep our rep bonus. All that kind of good stuff. Chicken wings. Porridge. House wine. Brr. Let's do some more conversations. It's possible I started fires as a newborn, maybe even hurt someone or worse. And there's obviously the red eyes, which aren't doing me any favors. I may or may not have gone back to my hometown, stolen their souls, and sold them to a friend of mine. I mean, those I didn't kill, theoretically. Let's see what Stab First has to say. Hellhound ribs. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. House ale. Chicken wings. Oh. Pushed it too far with that last bout of chicken wings. Porridge. Mead. Ribs. Chicken wings. House wine. This group over here is going to get fully intoxicated. We're out of chicken wings. Good to know. Let's stop. What happens if I hit stay late? Oh, I just have an opportunity to do what I want to do here, which is order some more chicken wings, right? Oh, we already have 2 on order. And we got 1 on order on mead. A little bit of house wine makes sense. What does that come in? Barrels of 30. Porridge. Vat and 20. Elven wine. I haven't been selling a lot of elven wine lately. Chicken wings. Let's get another round of chicken wings. House ale's looking okay. 1 more scorpion shot. That's it. Last call. Wonderful. All right, we're going to fix our review. Hopefully. The second draft. All right, so this is a mind. We have the group for this, even with Stab Fist in the infirmary. Flame Tongue can cover. Our all-around doctor. He doesn't have any bad stuff on him right now, so he should be good. Lightly wounded, but rested. I mean, that's really how we knock out that problem. Let's get a barbarian in the... And then we just need our socials covered. Not feeling fully confident. But let's see if we can sneak in here and change our terrible review. Here we go. It's 30 miles away. Wow. Is that what they really call it? Grunzen looks off into the distance in disbelief. I don't know. But let's see if we have someone who can deceive. We only need 16. I mean, if these 2 could do a precise hit. Oh my god. Oh, he got it done. Got a heroic roll. I think I misclicked there. The party turns a corner and finds themselves in the middle of a Miss Tazu beauty contest. Since they are outsiders and objective, the heroes are asked to judge. Oh no. Huh. This will give me 22. That's 27. I have to get all 3 of these correct. And they all fail. Party does its best to be fair, selecting a lovely half-elf dancer. This raises cries of anti-dwarf bigotry. Let's just get to the quest. The heroes arrive at Whelp headquarters and scope out the building. Thygren breaks into the wide grin as he spots an open window on the second floor. Subtlety. Do we have subtlety? We have one person who can do subtlety. Thank goodness. Thygren makes his way down the stairs to an open door for the others. They begin hunting. Thygren makes his way down the stairs to open the door for the others. Then they begin hunting for the Tavern review. Knowledge. Let's see here. I could take this one. Shoo. Morgan finds the review and makes a few last-minute revisions, changing a couple of keywords and correcting the review from 1 star to 4. Exactly. A local cook-off. It costs 100 gold to attend. There's a chance to earn a rare new recipe for the tavern. Attend the cook-off. Sure. Grunson gobbles down way too many samples and is now slow to a snail's pace for the rest of the day. My belly, he groans. I guess we didn't get a new recipe. But we did gain slow. Nice. Arrows rain down from the rooftops. I'm going to take an aggressive roll. Let's just knock this out. Better than a coin flip. While passing a collective of dried up farms, right, a bunch of farmers accuse us of making their crops bad. Two merchants argue in public. Brave heroes, the older merchant calls. Will you play arbiter and decide our feud? Grunson continues towards the Sleeping Trout Inn without breaking stride. Unless you're a mug of ale, I have nothing to say to you. Yes, we got it done. We broke into the publisher's office, corrected the review. Perhaps we can finally wake up from our kitchen nightmare. But perhaps we'll find out in the next episode. We're going to call it right there. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun. It's a lot of little storytelling, and the dice rolling kind of drives me crazy, but it's just enough to make it fun. We'll see you next time.